All right, what's going on, man? It's Raj over here at the domain flip. What's going on? All right, so I just want to talk to you real quick and highlight you and just open up and tell you why I started this journey of flipping domains. All right, we're going to go through all the bad. We're going to go through all the triumphs, all the victories, all the failures, all the setbacks, because just like with any business, there's craziness with it. You know what I mean? I don't care if it, whatever kind of business you're trying to do, right? I did all kind of businesses, and they all worked. Why I failed at them, because I believe that you got to be in the right vehicle, right? Like there's opportunities in everything, right? The opportunity, what you do, I don't think it matters, right? You can make money cutting grass, cleaning pools, selling cars, flipping cars, auto detailing, repairing cars. You can make money wholesaling apartments. You can make money selling your own water or selling your own t-shirts, you know what I mean? Selling coffee mugs on Etsy and Amazon. There's so many ways. You can drive Uber, right? You can make a blog about driving Uber. You can do tents. You can do these lines, right? You get it. There's money in everything. You can rent dumpsters out. You know what I mean? You could be a pest control person, or you can do SEO for pest control, right? Getting rid of bees. I'm showing you a beehive right there if you can't see it, right? I'm walking around the block. You can be a fitness instructor, right? I can go on and on and on. But you're not going to be successful, and you're not going to care about doing it unless it is the right vehicle for you, right? So I did everything. Owned the barbershop, cut hair. I was in a crypto game when crypto was hot and on fire. Got scammed a lot. Man, made a lot of money, but got beat up a lot, scammed a lot. Tried to do an SEO agency, web design agency. I did a ton of network marketing, right? I was in so many network marketing companies. It's ridiculous, man. But I learned a lot with network marketing. I was even going to be a motherfucking pastor at one point. Flip diabetic test strips. I did all kind of shit, man. You name it. I don't have no education, no formal education. I was a drug dealer at one point. I guess you could say that was a business. Had so many jobs, moved around a lot. And that's probably why that is my personality, man. I move or bounce around a lot because when I was younger, my dad moved around a lot. But, right, I think I feel as though I am guided, right? I don't know if it's divine, right? I don't know what it is. I can't explain it, but I really feel as though that the stuff that I go through in life is to prepare me for the next stage in life, especially because I don't have a formal education and I had so many failures, but these failures got to be for a reason, man. There has to be some kind of reason with all these failures. And look at tennis, right? And the reason why I like domain flipping is because I can use my personality for me, right? I don't believe in astrology too much, but there's some shit in astrology that's real that you can't deny, right? I looked up my number in astrology, my life path number, and it was spot on me, who I was, right? And I tried to fight it, thought it was evil for a minute, and I thought it was bullshit at one point, and you try to deny it, but that's one thing about astrology that you can't deny. Another thing I couldn't fuck with astrology was because there's so many contradictions. When you start studying it and getting deep, then I figured out there's two different types of astrology. Like there's a Chinese astrology and there's an Australian. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm like, all right. So usually when humans touch something spiritual, they fuck it up. But that one thing was kind of real, my life path number. So I don't know. Maybe I got to study more about that. But anyway, that's my path, man. And so I started building websites, right? I used to build websites for all my companies. I learned about SEO somehow, back in network marketing. And they was talking about long tail keywords and YouTube SEO and stuff like that. And, this is before YouTube was powerful. In hindsight, I wish I would have, stayed focused with it. But I don't think it matters when you start, because I see people who start YouTube channels like last year, a couple months ago, and they blow up, right? So it all depends on you and your expertise, right? And how bad you want it. And it got to be the right vehicle. See, in life and online, social media type shit, people typically don't tell you the failures as much, right, as they want to tell you their success stories. And they over exaggerate their success stories, and they hide a lot of shit, right? Which is understandable, right? You want to get people to like you, right? Just like when you meet a new girl or you meet a new dude or whatever you like, you meet a new person, you don't expose yourself fully to that person until later on, right? Later on in life, and you still hide certain shit, right? But in the beginning, you don't really tell everybody everything. But what I plan to do on here is just to be 100% transparent with you. Like right now, I got a couple YouTube channels. Got a face, I'm all over the internet. But I plan on doing this, right? A couple channels is monetized, and I don't use any special tricks. I don't do no crazy editing. I probably might not even put no music on this channel. You know what I mean? I keep everything nice and simple, nice and regular, just so me and you, so it's easily to understand. You know what I mean? So you can easily follow the journey, follow the path. Now, with all that being said, domain flipping and website flipping might not be for you, right? Damn, look at this drugs is down here, man. Fuck. That's crazy. It's a bottle of drugs on the floor down here. That's vicious. But anyway, and the reason why I know I used to have a crazy drug problem. You know what I mean? I used to have a vicious drug problem, and that was my drug of choice on the floor right there. But I'm going on 2 years clean. And here's another one. Yeah, so they was getting it the fuck in down here. Damn. Yeah, I'm going on 2 years clean, and it's pretty. Hold on, this another one? What the fuck? Yo, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, 7. It's 5. Wow. Wait till I tell my girl. Anyway, I'm going on 2 years clean in November. Sorry about that, man. That was a distraction. And I never seen this shit down here before. And it's kind of fucked up, man. It's kind of vicious. Sorry about that, man. Like I said, I want to be 100% transparent. I could have stopped the recording and started it over. But anyway, I'm about to be 2 years sober, dog. And 1 year sober, no marijuana. And haven't smoked weed in a year, haven't done drugs in 2 years, right? So, that probably was a contributing factor to my failures too. You know what I mean? Could have been, don't know, probably. Matter of fact, it was. Did a lot of dumb shit when I got high. One time I got high, and I deleted all my YouTube channels. Had big channels too. And I was high and I was mad. And I was failing. I didn't know about YouTube monetization, right? Could have monetized them channels and been balling. They was big. But I deleted those. But whatever. Like I said, man, I did a lot of failures, man. But I think I had to go through that path. I had to go down that route. So my website journey, like I'm not new to building websites. I'm not new to SEO, right? But what I am new is too is flipping domains, right? I used to delete my websites, right? I look at a lot of old websites that I had and I see how much those domains are worth, and I'm like, fuck, right? GoDaddy's selling them for $3,000, $4,000. Some other people already grabbed them, right? And I just destroyed them all. I didn't know about domain flipping. Right? I didn't know about none of this stuff. I used to do dumb shit, man. Make a new email, make a new hosting account. I used to do so much mistakes that some of the mistakes, when I think about them now, are embarrassing and dumb, and I would never do them again, right? You got to learn from your mistakes. So anyway, I built so many websites. So many websites I built. I ranked on Google all the time. Ranking on YouTube is way easier than ranking on Google. But what I never did, I never sold a website, right? I didn't even know that this industry existed. And there's people on Flipper buying websites all the time. And I'm like, what? Right? And another thing I like about this is, as far as being an SEO agency, now, granted, and you can be an SEO agency, right? You can find a client, right? And you can help that client get leads or get traffic or do SEO. You got to find that client, you got to market to that client, then you got to do you got to do too much marketing for me, right? I'd rather just market one thing. You don't have to market anything with domain flipping, right? With an SEO agency, you can charge the client $1,200 a month, whatever, right? Sell them different things. I'm not knocking it, but it's just you basically work for that client, right? He's your boss. That client can fire you. Then you got to find another client, right? With this is you're just really building affiliate websites, right? You're building Google monetized websites. You're building real estate, right? Oh, also what made me think about it was this too, right? I was looking at the rank and rent model, right? You can rank a website and then you can rent it out. That's cool. You can do that, right? Rank and rent. You can rank the website, then you can rent it to a local person, right? Rank it locally and then rent it. But, that goes against Google services and shit like that. But it was just all weird. And I'm like, nah, man. Because I got to follow up. I got to worry about reviews. I got to make sure these people are doing a good job. That's the same shit as an agency. Then I keep seeing, I'm out of breath now walking up this big ass hill. I kept seeing domain flipping. Buy expired domains and flip them. Build them up and flip them. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I started looking closer and closer. Studying, doing research, And here we go. Right? Started looking on Flipper, see where you can. There's a lot of places where you can buy and sell websites. Whew. But most people, from what I see, now this is just from what I've seen so far, that most people just flip, like in the Facebook groups, they just flip domains. They get a bunch of domains and they post them in a group. I don't want to do that. I mean, I want to provide a better service. You know what I mean? So I'll probably just build a couple websites a week until I get my money up. Then I'll hire people to do it for me, and I just orchestrate everything. Whew. That hill fucked me up. I gotta start working out. But is it good money in it? I don't know. I think there's money in anything, right? Of course, people buy these crazy domains. The opportunity is definitely there. I think it's an awesome opportunity, but you don't know until you do. So I'm going to keep running with this channel until we make sales. We're going to build a community. You know, I'm gonna have some people on there. We're gonna learn a lot from a lot of people. Man, yo, that hill was crazy. I gotta start working out. That's what that hill taught me. This is a 2X shirt. I think it's a 3X. Ouch. This is a 1X. Yeah, this is a 3X shirt, man. And it's young on me. It's tight. You know what I mean? But anyway, man, we're going to figure this thing out, man. And we're going to connect with a lot of people. And we're going to learn, man. We're going to find some cheap domains. This is my strategy, man. This is what I plan to do. I plan on grabbing some cheap domains or grabbing domains, right? They got backlinks. They got juice already with them, right? Grab some domains. Put them back on them, I mean, build them up, put them back on the market. I mean, I know I'm going to make a lot of mistakes. I don't care. The mistakes, I can't wait until my next mistake. I used to dream, and I used to cannot wait for my next failure. You know what I mean? Because I know failures make you better. Now, they hurt. They can keep you down for a little bit, but failures definitely make you better. Failures make you a better man. They make you a better business person. They make you a better entrepreneur. They make you a better observer. Failure, if you don't let it conquer you, failure will definitely help you grow. You know what I mean? But, you know, that's why I'm going in the domain flipping game. Domain flipping. Domaining. And, you know, I'm going to give you all my tricks and tips, you know. And I'm going to give you everything I got. And hopefully you walk away with something and we learn from each other. And this is another reason why I'm doing the videos too, man, because I know I'm going to meet a lot of people. I'm going to meet a whole lot of people that's better than me. And then we all going to step our game up. And then when I learn from them, I'm going to give it to you. You know what I mean? And then we're just going to be rocking. All right. Anyway, I'll catch you at the top. Stay focused out here. Get money. Pay attention.